A coordinated public awareness campaign on cybersecurity and cybercrime is being rolled out across 4 Eastern Caribbean nations: St. Lucia, Dominica, Grenada, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The initiative, launched in partnership with CARICOM IMPACS and the OECS Commission, is part of the broader Caribbean Digital Transformation Project supported by the World Bank. Brent St. Catherine, Training and Grants Officer at the Caribbean Digital Transformation Project, says the campaign represents a significant step forward in building digital resilience across the region. Its goal is to educate the public about online risks, promote safer digital habits, and support the region's alignment with the CARICOM Cybersecurity and Cybercrime Action Plan. The first activation took place in St. Lucia on August 26. The campaign will continue with launch events in Dominica on August 28th, St. Vincent and the Grenadines on September 2nd, and Grenada on September 4th.
What we want to do is just heighten public awareness around cybersecurity and cybercrime. We know that we live in a technological age. People are always on their devices, and we do everything online. We bank, we shop, we socialize, and crime has escalated, became more creative, I should say. And therefore, we need to be more aware of how people are targeting us. We need to secure our information. We need to be safe when we are accessing services online.
Training and Grants Officer at the Caribbean Digital Transformation Project, Brent St. Catherine, emphasizes the importance of online training and awareness initiatives. As technology rapidly evolves, regional authorities are working to develop updated policies to address emerging threats in the digital space. The increasing adoption of technologies such as cryptocurrency highlights the need for modernized laws. This campaign is one of several efforts under the Digital Transformation Project aimed at closing that policy gap.
When it comes to cyber policy, we are still developing policy around cybercrime. We know that technology is ever evolving, and there are a lot of new technologies that we are just getting familiar with. For instance, things like cryptocurrency, all right, and new things which are taking place in our environment. So the laws have to be upgraded, and that is part of what our project is working on. All right. Apart from that, the police IT units and so forth, they are receiving training in terms of cybercrime. So it's a whole ecosystem that has to be developed. And I would say the laws are still evolving, but we are not there as yet.
The strategy behind the campaign is informed by a recent regional situational assessment, which identified key weaknesses in public awareness, particularly among vulnerable groups such as seniors, women, and residents of rural areas. These findings have shaped the communication approach to ensure the campaign effectively reaches those most at risk. Additionally, the campaign aims to remind the public of the importance of cautious digital behavior. With personal information increasingly shared online, individuals are encouraged to think critically about what they post, as digital content can be difficult to erase and may be exploited maliciously.
We start with some basic information at the primary and secondary school levels, where we're asking people, okay, how do you formulate a password? Do you know how to store your passwords? Do you know how to protect your passwords? Also, when it comes to young people, we're telling them, be careful of what you post online. Be careful of the kind of pictures that you post. Because once something goes online, it is not lost, and it can be used against you. It can be used to steal your data. It can be used to involve you in a crime that you were not necessarily a part of. So, I mean, all of these things, we're just trying to heighten people's awareness, get them learning, asking them to go online, access reputable resources, access resources from our group, okay, and use that information to protect yourself.
This awareness effort is part of a broader regional initiative to empower Caribbean citizens with the tools and knowledge needed to navigate an increasingly digital world safely. Shane Stephen, NBC Prime.